What is going on, guys? So today we're sinking more money into the F-150, okay? For good reason, but we're putting more money into the F-150. What we're doing, and I say we, but it's only me because I have no friends. But beside the fact, we're putting on some CarQuest ceramic brake pads. Okay, these are apparently the rear brake pads, and I'm down to like 7:30 seconds. So they say at 5 they won't pass state inspection. That's here for Virginia. As you guys can see, I got stuck in the mud the other night, but I got myself out of my own free will or own power, whatever. So that's what all that's from. But I'm gonna go ahead and set up a hyperlapse and I guess show you guys kind of the ropes on doing a brake job, which I'm really not classified to teach others. It's like the blind leading the blind here. So you guys probably know more than I do about brakes, but yeah, if nothing else, you'll get some entertainment out of it. So here we go. So I definitely forgot that I snapped my 3/8 impact drive, so I had to walk across the street and talk to my good old friend Chad and steal his 3/8 impact drive. So we'll see if we can't snap his, right? Okay, so I got the tire off, as you can see here. About to take the caliper bolts off, right? You need a 13, and you're gonna, well, if you're doing this 2018 F-150, you're gonna need a 13 millimeter wrench, and then a 17 on the outside to keep it from spinning. That's what I heard on the interwebs. So I've got a 13. We'll see what happens. I've got a 17 somewhere around here, but in the hyperlapse, you might notice that we could not get the freaking thing off the socket, and for some reason, 13, 16, which is like a standard size for lug nuts, at least here in the old US, was like too tight. So I don't know, but I used my one that's like kind of reamed out, and it seemed to work. So onward with the process. Well, guys, this is where that part about the blind leading the blind comes into play. I'm pretty sure I know what I'm doing, but at the same time, things don't feel like they're going back together quite the way they came apart. Alright, so if you're doing this yourself, you should definitely have extra parts left over, okay? That's the golden rule of doing your own work. If you don't have extra parts left over, then you did something wrong, okay? Don't take me at my word for that, it's incorrect. But anyways, took the old brake pads off, right? These are the new ones. There goes the rubber. See, it's all falling apart. I'm gonna go to get in, it's just not gonna work. So this was how much was left, right? Not a whole lot, but whatever, it's all good. So going from that, something nice and immediate. Now these are ceramic, the other ones were semi-metallic. So boom, upgraded. Let's see if it works, because I do full trailers. Anyways, so the next thing I gotta do is I gotta take this and essentially you gotta squeeze your caliper back in. When you do that, you want to use your old brake pad to keep from damaging your like piston, the thing that, you know, squeezes it, or that you're squeezing. So other than that, it's pretty straightforward. If you are doing this and this comes loose, from what I've always seen and been told, it's okay, it's supposed to do that. For a factory one, I feel like this one came off pretty easily, but at the same time, it's a Ford, so what do we really expect? while I only insert a little bit of the absolute ridiculously hard struggle that I've been going through. So I'll do that, but yeah, it's not fun. Everyone, I have very important news to share with y'all, okay? And I watched the video earlier, so I wanted to pretend on here like I knew what I was talking about, which I kind of do. I mean, brakes are very simple. You got like 4 bolts taking off. Okay. Anyways, point of it is, a guy on the YouTube video goes, hey, click this button and do this in your truck before you start this. That way you put your, because it's electronic parking brake. Okay. I did my Lincoln. My Lincoln's got electronic parking brake. I didn't have to do this. You got to put the parking brake in maintenance mode. That's how over-engineered this big piece of hunk of metal is. That you have to press buttons on the inside. Because normally you can compress the caliper back and you're good and you get on with your life. No, no, no. I did it and all of a sudden the brake starts making all kinds of noise and now all of a sudden I can do what I'm supposed to do to begin with. So am I frustrated? Yes, yes I am. But once again, it's not my own fault, right? Life lesson number 1, being an adult, take responsibility, understand what you do and do not cause to yourself. So, boom, we're all good now. I just gotta tighten these bad boys up and then I think just put the tire back on. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens. If it stops, great. If it doesn't, then I guess I'll take it apart again. Right? That's what dads are for. Anyways, all right. So, boom, got the tire back on. For those of you who are actually trying to do this at home, like I said, you must put the truck in maintenance mode, okay? What that is, you turn the auxiliary key on, or you turn the key on to auxiliary, you push your parking brake inward while pressing the gas, and you hold them down, right? Keep them pressed in, you turn the truck off, you turn the truck on, and then you can let go, and it'll tell you, you'll hear the brake doing its thing, whatever, and then you can, boop, with the caliper. But obviously, do that first, take the tire off, you gotta, mine was at 13, and I think it's 13 and a 17 wrench. Usually 18 is fine. What I'm getting at is that the caliper bolts, 2 of them, take them off. Boom. A lot of people suggest putting grease on that little thing. You can if you want. I mean, I didn't, never have. My brakes worked for thousands of miles, so I guess I'm good. Who knows, man? I'm not. Yeah, it's fine. Beside the point, okay? Once you do that, then you're gonna go and you're gonna put the new pads in the little dealios. You gotta pop the old ones out with a flathead screwdriver. Really simple. Put the new ones in, and then you gotta sit there and fight and maneuver the thing back on. And yeah, a lot of this, from what I've seen, it's just like kind of you have someone like me explain it, and then you just do it, and then you figure it out for yourself. So good luck. Really, that's all I have for today's video. I'm going to be building a chessboard. I don't think I'm going to record that just because to be straightforward with you guys. Chad and I, we listen to a lot of music. Obviously with YouTube, you can't have that music because copyrighted and blah, 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 blah. But, oh well. So, we'll see what the next video has in store. But, thank you guys for watching. Please, just click the like button. You know, I mean, no, it's not a big deal, but just click the like button for me. And that's about it. I'll see you guys next video.